Okay. Am I too loud? Am I too loud? Am I too loud? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's been a while, chat, so I'm just checking if my... I'm just checking if my streaming setup still works. I just, let me mute this. I just upgraded to Windows 11, so if things are a bit fucky-wucky, that's why. Let me just lower the game volume a little bit. Okay, we are live, officially. Okay. I want to know how smooth the stream is, though. Is there anyone in chat who can confirm how smooth the stream is? Let's play something. So I have a mission right now, which is to 3-star everything in at least Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World. I got Mario Kart World. It is on Switch 2. Bomb. We're on Switch 2. Although it's not quite obvious, other than game chat, that we're on Switch 2. But, like, we are on Switch 2. I haven't played the Booster Course Pass. So, like... I do notice a little bit of chugging in the stream. It does look a bit low frame rate. Hang on, let me just do some diagnostics. We have a good, like, network health here. Drop frame 0. But, the stream does look a bit choppy. I don't know, how does it look? Hello, Jim. How does it look? I'm gonna try playing something. But look at the progress I've made, chat. I 3-starred everything here. And then Mirror, I've done the main Mario Kart 8, like, base game stuff. I just have to clear out the Booster Course Pass. 200cc is a nightmare. But I've first placed everything, at least. So there's that. We might do some, low FPS. Yeah, since yesterday, I've been having some issues with streaming, and this is partly the reason why I'm streaming right now, because I want to know, like, if Windows 11 kind of screwed up my setup, and I'm honestly kind of scared, because, like, I don't know how to fix it. I am not a pro streamer. So, like, I hope it's just the storm, because it's really raining hard right now in the Philippines. So I hope everyone's staying safe. But, like, it's really rainy right now, so there's a lot of... I hope that it's a network issue, and it's not a PC issue. Like, the moment I upgraded to Windows 11, that suddenly kind of tanked my my streaming setup. So that's why I'm doing this right now. I just wanted to stream some Mario Kart and also check if my streaming setup is relatively fine. Because it was never the best. I'm just hoping it's not too bad. But I'm looking at stream right now. It's really, like, choppy. Let's do a race. Let's do a race. Let's see how bad it is. Actually, chat, you are the ones watching me. How bad is it from your end? I don't know what metric to ask. That's, like, objectively measurable. Like an empirical metric. I'm not asking you to measure, like, FPS, but, like, especially if you've been a long-time viewer of the channel, how is it compared to, like, my Call of Duty streams from a few months ago? Yeesh. Because, like, I am looking at stream right now, but the thing is... Yeah, it's a bit stuttery, isn't it? The thing is, it's like... I'm gonna screw around using settings after this race, actually. Oh, mo. Crap. I wonder if it's a network thing, not a PC thing. Because it is storming in the Philippines. It's storming where I'm at. So like, maybe, hopefully, it's the network. It's not the PC. Because the last time I streamed, I was still on Windows 10. So I am really scared that I have to reconfigure some things. But let me just finish this race. And if there's anyone who can tell me or help me reconfigure, I'd love that. I don't know what settings to change, actually. I'm just going to play around with it. Okay, we're on the third lap, so we're almost done. But that's a blue shell, and the blue stole my shit, so... A lot of people poo-poo on the city tracks and the booster course pass. I don't love them, but I do like this one and the Singapore one, the Bangkok one, and the Berlin one. Okay, let's play around with some settings. Let's see if I can make this smoother. Okay. Did my audio freeze? Oh no, my OBS froze. Okay. Can't really change anything though. Video bitrate. No. Encoder. No, I shouldn't change that. Or should I? Let's try this. And this. I just hope that doesn't break anything. Apply. Okay. I'm checking back in stream. I'm keeping my stream settings, like viewing my own stream, monitoring my own stream, because it looks, of course it looks fine in OBS. It's supposed to. But I'm also looking at it on YouTube, like on the browser. But I kind of keep that at 360p, so that it's not taking up too much bandwidth. And I'm just checking. Let's try another race with these settings. Let's see if it's better. And if you want to be helpful in chat, let me know if this is better. I just changed like my encoding stuff. Maybe it's better. I can't tell. It kind of looks better. It kind of looks better. I'm going for good enough. If I had like more subscribers and more concurrent viewers, I might. I mean, it's a hobby. Like, you know, that's the point where you hire someone to like fix your configurations. Maybe get an actual streaming PC. Because for the record, I'm on a laptop right now, and it's like a ROG Zephyrus G14, so it's not a potato. But like, it's not a PC. It's smooth at times. Honestly, I'm looking at it right now, and it's really hard because I'm also racing. I rate it a 6 out of 10. That's me. I just want to get to the point where I can just kind of focus on gameplay. And it's still entertaining for you to watch. Okay. Just clear. Oh no! Funky Kong got hit. Okay. Let's do this tight line. I don't know all the shortcuts in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I actually don't know if it's faster to go with glider or not. Okay, that's too tight. That's too tight. That's too tight. That was too tight. Let's just okay. Let's just clear the. I always try to do the Sakura slide at the end. I'm checking the playback. Yeah, it is kind of stuttery. So that didn't help too much. Man, I wish... Encoding overloaded... Using a faster encoding preset. Okay, let's try moving things around a little bit more. Encoding overloaded. Encoder preset. Speed. Does that work? Let's try that. So I prioritize speed over quality. That means I think I might get a little bit lower resolution, but it should be smoother. I mean, when I play games on like PlayStation, I always prioritize frame rate anyway. That's more important. Okay, I messed up Choco Mountain a while ago, so hopefully I don't this time. Hello, chat. Welcome if you just came in. Partly, I'm just trying to entertain y'all during these rainy days, unless you're not in the Philippines. Although if it is raining where you are, I hope everything's okay nonetheless. Partly, I'm also just streaming for the first time after upgrading to Windows 11, so I think some of my streaming settings are a bit fucky-wucky right now, and I'm trying to debug it. So there's that. But yeah, say hi in chat if you're here. I am trying to 3-star every Grand Prix Cup on every speed or difficulty on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And yes, I do have Mario Kart World, but I actually just cleared that this morning. So right now, I'm just cleaning up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Although I'm not done with the knockout tours. The knockout tours on Mario Kart World are kind of crazy. So there's 6 checkpoints, in case you don't know. And the bottom 4 placers per checkpoint get kicked out. It's like a battle royale. Except if you want to 3-star it, you gotta be first place on all 6 checkpoints, which is kind of crazy. I think I've 5-starred most of them, but I can't 6-star. Sorry, I think I've 2-starred most of them, and I've 3-starred some of them. But it's a tall order to like 3-star all of them. I might do it later if I'm feeling up to it. It's very doable though in 100cc, but you know me, I want to do it on mirror and 150. And if you do it on mirror, it kind of trickles down to the lower difficulties. So. Ah, shit. Guys, I really hate shocks in Mario Kart 8. Oh, that new Donkey Kong game? You mean this one? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, shit. Stay on the road, please. Thank you. Oh, why am I not? Accelerate. There we go. Let me clear Mario Kart, and I might stream Mario Wonder. Oh no! Holy shit! Did I get a... Oh, get this! Blue shell, please! Right at the finish line! That normally happens to me. I like the fact that that happened to me, but I was the one who overtook. Usually, I'm the one who gets blue shelled right at the end, and then... and then I get overtaken. But, the turns have tabled. The turns have tabled. I am now the overtaker. Woo! Okay. One more first place, then we can move on to the next one. I love this track. I love Coconut Mall so much. Yeah, Blue Shell Clutch. I know, right? Dude, I've been playing Mario Kart for 18 years. I don't think I've ever been the one. I'm pretty sure, like, statistically, it has happened to me. Like, I think if you're at... I'm not the best Mario Kart player, but if you're at the level where you can kind of front run, it probably has happened to you if you've been playing for 18 years. It's just, I can't remember it happening to me before. So I'm gonna say this is the first time it happened. And, yeah. At least it's on stream, so if anyone tells me, have you ever done the blue shell thing, but in reverse, like you're the one who trolled, then, yeah, I can point them to this stream. This VOD. A little tricky. I do miss, if you play this on Mario Kart Wii, they don't have the green and red coloring on the escalators, so you kind of have to squint to, shit, okay, fine, just take me. You kind of have to squint. I didn't have a horn. You kind of have to squint to tell if your escalator's going up or down. But they put the green and the red lighting here, which I am neutral towards, but if you ask me, gun to the head, which one I prefer, I really like the stupidity of the Wii version, not knowing which one's going up or down. It was always funny when even me or some other guy I'm playing with goes to the wrong escalator, and they'll be like, "Ah, I'm on the wrong escalator!" You know, it's like, I miss that. I know it's like a UX thing, but I'm just gonna say, objectively speaking, we've had some laughs about that. That was kind of funny whenever you'd go to the crap on a ship, whenever you go to the wrong escalator. Crap, there's another red shell. And I don't have a shield. Okay, can I Akira slide my way out of here? And there we go. Okay. So, that's 1 cup down. There's 8 cups I have to get 3 stars in for mirror mode on the booster course pass. Because I've done everything on the main game. So, yeah. Nice clutch, huh? Okay, let's do another one. I do notice that the AI for Mario Kart World is like 10 times harder on 150cc compared to this game. And I am using the meta Teddy Buggy. Judge me all you want. Oh shit, oh no, not that one. Let's go Lucky Cat. I really like... Okay, maybe not this course, but hey, I'm just gonna say, people hate on Tokyo Blur, and I do agree, it is a kind of boring layout, but I still like drifting on this course. Compared to 200cc. Like on 150 and mirror, it's pretty nice to drive here. It's kind of nice. And if I remember, am I confusing this for one of the other city courses? There should be a skip here with the mushroom. Right there, yeah. Bomb. Okay. Fucking swamps. Okay. I am at 9 points. I'm just gonna hold on to these items. I don't think I need to change up. I might just get 1 point back. Easy. Thanks for using up my shield. Now I get new items. Shell or banana bliss? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I will take that. Thank you very much. We never say no to a horn. What's the actual name for this thing, chat? The red horn, the sound horn, sound wave. My buddies and I watched Transformers 1 last night. I'm sad that movie didn't make a lot of money. That's a great movie. This is my favorite Transformers movie. Oh no, well, oh! We try that again, chat. We try that again, chat. Anyway, I was saying, I'm really sad that movie didn't make a lot of money. Transformers 1 is really cool. Transformers 1 is really cool. You know what wasn't cool? That fucking race. That fucking race was stupid as shit. That stupid race was stupid as shit. Fuck that shit. Okay, we try it again. We try it again. The 3-star a cup, you gotta get first place in everything. Not second, not third, first. So we try that again. If you ask me my favorite Transformers movie, this is pure nostalgia. Like, Transformers 1's better written. I still think it's the 2007. I grew up with that movie. But I do admit, like, Transformers 1's better. It's just, if you ask me to watch one right now, and then I'll die immediately after, I wouldn't want to watch Transformers movie before I die. But like, if I had to, I'd pick the 2007 one, honestly. Man, they were gonna make a trilogy for Transformers 1, and I'm kind of sad it's not gonna happen. Hey! Okay. You know, I don't know why, but the demonic spawn of Lucifer AI always ends up with the Toad character. And I don't know why, but like, I really wanna... Sometimes I just want to play as Toad so I don't get trolled by Toad. It's usually Toad. Look at that shit. Okay. Okay. Nope, left. I'm just saying, it's pretty fun to drift here. That's all I'm saying. These are wide turns. And it's a great place! Crap! It's a great place to practice soft drifting. Ooh, nice. If only I can hold this first place for a few more seconds. Not like this, not like this. Okay, we're done. That was too close. That was too close, chat. That was too close, chat. But we sealed the deal. And we are first. 3 more to go. And then we got 6 more cups after that. I just wanted to do some of these on stream, because, like, again, Windows 11 update. I don't know if my stream's getting fucky-wucky. I hope it's good enough. I hope it's not completely unwatchable. And if I could get any help for the encoding, I would love to improve it. But, like, on OBS, actually, it looks really fine, and it sounds really fine. It's just on stream. Like, when I stream on Discord, or, I mean, right now on YouTube, that's when things get a bit fucky wucky. So I think it's like in the encoding. It's like a problem with the encoding or something. And I have 2 computer science degrees. That doesn't include like multimedia management like this, like codecs and stuff. Gotta practice some Google Foo or some Chat GPT Foo. Okay, we're gonna... There we go. Alright. I actually can't tell if this looks better than my first race. For those who have been here for a while, is it actually better? Yeah, it could be a YouTube thing. But it was actually worse on Discord, so it might just be a stream encoding thing. Yeah, okay, take me a fucking blue shell. Okay. I'll check the VOD later, but like, I don't know, if I could debug it during this stream, that would be great. So that I can stream a bit more as the term comes to an end. Because right now, in my university that I'm teaching at, we're on the 12th week. So there's like 2 weeks left before the break. But it's raining really hard right now in the Philippines. So like, we might actually... There is a non-zero probability the term gets extended by a week. Worst case by 2. Oh my god, that's a banana! It's a banana! Hey. You know what? Aesthetically, this track looks like shit, but if you want to practice drifting, another good track to practice drifting on. Not a bad track. Like, if you want to get better at drifting, go to fucking Shroom Ridge. Pretty good track for drifting. My favorite track for drifting, though, is like Neo Bowser City. There's also Royal Raceway. Royal Raceway is a bit nicer, because you don't fall off. But if you want... I'd say Royal Raceway is your practice track for drifting. And then if you want your final exam, you go Neo Bowser City. Hot take, Neo Bowser City is harder to drift on than Big Rig. Or is that really a hot take? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if the devil challenges me to a Mario Kart race, and my soul is forever damned if I fall off, I'd rather do Big Blue. I'm just saying. Personally, I'd rather do Big Blue. Whoa! Green shell. My friends, when we were 11 years old and we were on Mario Kart Wii, we had this thing, okay? So if you got hit by a blue shell, that means you're pretty good. Because you're on first place after. You're probably front running, and then you get hit with a blue shell. So we have mad respect for our comrades who get hit by a blue shell, alright? You get hit by a red shell, you're a bit careless, because you don't have like a shield behind you or some stuff like that. So, okay, fine. You get hit by a green shell, we mimetically call those people dumbasses when we were 11. Like on Mario Kart 2. And a lot of people like went to my house just to do some Mario Kart stuff, you know? And then if you get hit by your own green shell, it was 2010, so I'd like you to imagine what word I can't say right now on stream anymore we used to describe people who get hit by your own green shell. Those were the days. We don't say that anymore. It's 2025. Is this a third lap? Oh, nice. Bam. There we go. One more. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Feel free to just chat, like, ask me stuff. I'd like challenging myself doing these things while answering stuff from chat. It's actually really satisfying because I have ADHD. So like, I need sometimes to like lock in. For example, right now I'm playing Mario Kart, right? And I'm trying to get 3 stars and everything. I lock in harder when someone's asking me to do something else, like another thing at the same time. So I might actually do better if like I'm extemporaneously yapping about something. Right? Wow, did that just happen? That did not just happen. I really love this track, by the way. Yes, the new Superman movie is really good. I really like it. Is it my favorite Superman movie? No. I think I like Superman 2 a bit more. And then this one. And if we're counting the Snyder Cut, I think that's still my favorite overall that has Superman. Because I do not like Man of Steel. And I'm a guilty defender of BVS. I don't think it's great, but I do defend that movie. So out of the 3 Snyder Supermans, I really just only like love, the verb I used to describe my affection for that movie is love. I only love the Snyder Cut. But that's the only one better than the new Superman movie. Man of Steel and BVS hold no candle to it, in my opinion. And even among James Gunn's movies, it's probably my least favorite comic book movie of his. I like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and 3 more. I think I do like Superman more than the first one. The first Guardians. And I also like the Suicide Squad one, like James Gunn's version. 2016 one can burn. That is the most... That movie is a Frankenstein's monster. I don't know what that movie is. But it has the greatest line in all of cinema. This is Katana. She's got my back. I wouldn't mess with her. Her soul... Her sword traps the souls of its victims. I do agree. I would have liked to see Batman and... There we go. I would have liked to see Batman and Superman be friends first. But I disagree that BVS would have been better if that happened. I think they could have been friends after. The problem with BVS wasn't that they weren't friends. The problem was that the writing's just not amazing. I think the first scene of BVS is an excellent tease for what it could have been. You know the scene where Ben Affleck's Batman is like watching the battle at the end of Man of Steel and everything's crumbling down. And then Superman's like tackling Zod and he's like crashing into a building. And then you just see Bruce Wayne, face of pure rage, looking at Superman. When I saw that scene in the theater, I was like, this is going to be a damn good movie. and then the rest of the movie happened. So like, I think it would look. Would I have liked seeing them be friends first? Yes, but if that's what they wanted to do, I don't think it was doomed from the start because they weren't friends. You know what I'm saying? I think if they wrote it as good as that first scene, then the whole movie would have been good. It's just even the director's cut, that's the one I defend, not the theatrical. I think there's just a lot of things that are weird about it. Like, for example, they're doing BVS. Why is Doomsday here? Why did we need Doomsday? And why did they kill Superman at the end? And oddly enough, I'm gonna defend Martha. Okay? I'm gonna defend Martha. The Martha scene doesn't bother me. That's not the worst scene in the movie. The worst scene in the movie is everything after Doomsday minus Wonder Woman. Because I do like Wonder Woman's intro. It's the dialogue is terrible. The dialogue is terrible. It's like, is she with you? No, I thought she was with you. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Is she with you? Fuck that shit. That's some trailer edit shit. Right? But I do like Wonder Woman, despite... Look, I love Gal Gadot, but she's not an actress. But I love her entry. I love her entrance into the scene. And then after that, if you engage Lizard Brain, it's fun to watch. But I think that's when the movie falls apart. It's when Doomsday comes into the picture. I like the angle they were going with. That Kal-El has to face the repercussions of the destruction at the climax of Man of Steel. In concept, that's good. But you know what else is good in concept? The Star Wars prequels and the Matrix sequels. In execution, they're not great. And I'm saying this as someone who loves the Star Wars prequels. Like, I will not defend those movies, but I do love them. Because in concept, they're great. What they could have been is great. Clone Wars showed us that. Clone Wars is a microcosm of what the prequels could have been. But it wasn't. You know? At least we get the memes. At least we get the memes. Matrix sequels, not so lucky. But I still like those movies. I'm still kind of nostalgic for them. And I am a defender of BVS. It's just that I'm not going to defend it seriously, if that makes sense. I defend it in the sense that it's watchable. It's not the cinematic abomination some people call it as. If you want a cinematic abomination, we have a word for that. We actually have two words for that. That's called the original Justice League. 2017 Justice League. That's a cinematic abomination. Like, say what you want. I'm talking about DC right now. Say what you want about Wonder Woman 1984. That feels like a Patty Jenkins movie. Okay? I don't like Wonder Woman 1984. But I say... oh my god. I think Patty Jenkins made the movie she wanted to make. I just don't think she made the movie the fans of the first movie wanted to see. Not to mention, there's a lot of... It feels like a first draft. But I respect Wonder Woman 94 a bit more than Justice League. The first version of Justice League, the Joss Whedon one, is the epitome of the phrase cinematic abomination. When people say a movie feels like a Frankenstein cut of multiple movies, that's the textbook example. Oh man, I love the soundtrack for this course. And it has penguins. This is a great course. I don't care what anyone says. I hit the penguin. I'm Batman. I hit the penguin. I haven't seen the penguin. I really want to, but I got spoiled by most of it. I really want to watch the penguin. I just have no time, guys. Look, I hope the new DCU is good. I want to live in a world where we get good Marvel movies and we get good DC movies. Because I was a fan of both as a kid. I really loved... I didn't read comics. I didn't have that time. And I have a brain thing where I just can't read the medium. I wish I could read, like, tomes of manga. Like, volumes and volumes of manga. I'm the kind of person... Guys, I watched the entirety of Doctor Who. The black and white episodes that aren't lost by BBC, I watched all of that shit. So, if you really think if my brain worked properly with manga. Because I'm gonna tell you, sometimes, like when I read comics or anything in a comic medium, my brain just can't process it. It's the same way how I don't hold it against people who can't read novels, because like some people just say I can't visualize what I'm reading. Like I totally get it because that's me with manga and comics. But if you think I didn't have that issue with my brain, you think I wouldn't. Oh my god! You think I wouldn't read all of One Piece? I read the entirety. I watched the entirety of Doctor Who, guys. I would have read the entirety of One Piece and Dragon Ball, and like I would be a total manga nerd if I could. Thoughts on Thunderbolts? I love Thunderbolts. Part of me thinks it's better than Superman. It's the best Marvel movie since Guardians 3. It's better than Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine is a good movie to watch in the theater once. That's my opinion on Deadpool and Wolverine. It's a 10 out of 10 movie to watch in the theater one time. But have you ever tried rewatching Deadpool and Wolverine alone at home on Disney Plus? Or some other means? If you haven't, that should affect your opinion on the movie. I'm just saying, there's a difference between watching Deadpool and Wolverine. Same kind of goes for No Way Home, but I think No Way Home kind of works better at home than Deadpool and Wolverine does. But that kind of affects No Way Home as well. It's like, have you ever tried watching No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, alone on a streaming service without any crowd? It's significantly less fun, same with Deadpool and Wolverine, as compared to when you're watching it in the theater. This is what, I'm not going to be pretentious, okay? But this is what Martin Scorsese meant when he said that these movies are not cinema. Now, I don't fully agree with that statement, but those two movies are probably what he's referring to. Those two movies are probably what he's referring to. And I'm not even saying I don't like those movies. I love those two movies. It's just, I'm never going to watch them alone in my room. You know? Yeah, exactly. Cameo reveal. I think Andrew Garfield actually said they were asked to pause for applause when they showed up. Or, no, it was Charlie Cox. It was Charlie Cox who said that. The director made them pause so that the audiences in the theater could applaud. The reason why I don't fully agree with Scorsese on that is because I do think movies like Civil War, Winter Soldier, and maybe Shang-Chi, I don't like the movie, but in terms of like cinematic quality, Eternals, I think those movies are not theme park rides. But when we talk about movies like Avengers, not Infinity War, I'd actually classify Infinity War along with the movies I mentioned earlier. But when you talk about the first Avengers, arguably Endgame, especially the last hour, and then especially Deadpool and Wolverine and Spider-Man No Way Home, that's, I think, my headcanon is Scorsese saw those movies when he said that, or those kinds of movies. You know, your Thor Love and Thunders. And I don't blame him for saying that these are not cinema. But I don't agree that deprives them of all value. Because I actually... Are you serious? Right here? Right here? Okay. First place. I still do enjoy those movies. And I don't have a strict definition of cinema. I'm just saying I can empathize. Yeah, because like you watch those movies, and whenever you would never. I'm not gonna suck Godfather's dick, but you'd never, when you'd never see Francis Ford Coppola ask an actor to pause for applause, because they appear. You wouldn't see James Cameron ask Arnold Schwarzenegger to pause for applause when he shows up in Terminator 2 Judgment Day and he defends John Connor from the T-1000. Because like, hey, you gotta pause for applause here because in this movie you're the hero, Arnie. He would never do that. That's I think what Scorsese meant. That doesn't mean that, like, cinema changes all the time. So if this is the new age of cinema, I completely empathize with the people who don't consider it their cinema. But because I am a Gen Z person who grew up with these movies, I think it's cinema. But as someone who does love cinema, like movies in general, I am at least cognizant of the differences. You know, it's like I'm gonna give you an example. I don't listen to K-pop, okay? Because for me, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I mean this quite literally. A lot of K-pop sounds the same to me. Now, is that my fault? It actually is. It's not K-pop's fault. Because I thought the same about heavy metal. Like, when I first started listening to AC/DC, like, okay, maybe that's not pure, like, metal, but, like, rock. You know what I'm talking about. When I first started listening to, like, punk rock and AC/DC and, like, the Ramones and maybe, like, something more modern or, like, Fall Out Boy isn't modern anymore. But, like, those kinds of things. All the songs sounded the same to me. You know, all the songs sounded the same to me. I couldn't tell you the difference between, like, Sophomore Slump or the party. What was that song? Oh man, I'm a fake Fall Out Boy fan. The Take Over, the Breaks Over. Is that it? Dun, 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 dun. You know that song, right? I knew Thanks for the Memories. That one's too iconic. But I couldn't tell you initially whether a song you were playing from Fall Out Boy was like Thriller or Sophomore Slump or can I name more songs? Something with Paulie Adu. Head First Slide into Cooperstown, right? I couldn't tell you the difference. Then I listened to more punk rock, and I could tell you at least the difference now between like Panic at the Disco versus My Chemical Romance versus Fall Out Boy. I can tell you the difference between two Fall Out Boy songs now, and I can even tell you the difference between the eras of Fall Out Boy. It's just that, you know? It's like, that's my relationship with movies. Back then, every movie was fun. Now I can kind of... I still want to enjoy everything I watch. It's just that I can classify them now. That doesn't mean one classification is better than the other, you know? Like, Back to the Future is not necessarily better than The Godfather. Whoops, nope, not this one, not this one, not this one. Whoa, okay. Just because it's a comedy, you know? Gun to head right now, if I were gonna die in 2 hours, or 3 hours, because Godfather's 2 hours and 50 minutes, I would choose Back to the Future. I would watch Ghostbusters. I would watch... You know that new movie? Guys, if you haven't seen the movie Strays, you gotta watch it. It's a dog movie starring Will Ferrell. It's R-rated, so don't let any kids watch it. I miss comedies, man, and Strays is a great movie, but I digress. If you ask me to watch something before I die, I'm gonna watch a comedy. I'm not gonna watch The Godfather. Even though The Godfather is, like, literally one of my favorite movies. And I'm getting sidetracked here. This song is one of my favorites in the game. Just listen to it. It's techno and classical. I'm just gonna shut up for a few seconds. Alright. Nice drift. But yeah. That's my philosophy. Like, I don't care if I have a good taste in movies, because what's a good taste? Movies, games, music, I don't care. What's good taste? Like, I'm a professor in university, and I panel for a lot of thesis projects, okay? So whenever, I know this sounds like a digression, but I'll get back to it, right? Whenever a student says, we're gonna measure something, for example, we're gonna measure how our app affects, let's say, creativity, for example. My first question is always, okay, how are we going to measure creativity? How do you define creativity? And, okay, I'm going to bring it back now. My question is, how do you define good taste in movies? That's why I stopped striving for that a long time ago. That's why I'm the guy who enjoys, like, Fast and Furious. Those movies are stupid as shit, but I love them to death. Except for 9. 9's garbage. It's because, like, when I was a teenager, like 14 years old, I put so much stock on my quote-unquote good taste in movies. And now that I'm not old, I'm 29. I'm 28, actually. But that's relatively old. That's twice the age I was mentioning, right? I don't care about good taste in movies. I just want to have fun when I watch a movie. You know what I mean? Is Godfather fun? Not really, but I enjoy it. And when someone enjoys a movie I didn't, I don't feel judgmental. Like, you say you enjoyed Twilight, and honestly, I did like the first Twilight movie. But if you say am Am I gonna get overtaken? Am I gonna get overtaken? Let's do an Akira slide here. Okay. If you say you like Twilight, and I didn't, or you say you like, what's the movie I didn't like? I didn't like Mission Impossible, the latest one. If you say you liked it, I don't feel judgmental anymore like I did when I was 14. I feel envy, to be honest. It's like, oh man, I paid for that movie, you paid for that movie, I came out sad, you came out happy. So who really won here, me or you? Because I paid for a movie I didn't like, and you paid for a movie you did like. Yeah. Look, this one. Okay. Hot take. I really like Rotten Tomatoes. Some people say it's paid, blah blah blah. Those people don't know what they're talking about. Neither do I, to be honest. But like, the way Rotten Tomatoes rates movies is pretty simple. Because I used to like IMDb more, but then I realized IMDb's stupid. You know why? Because one time, I'm gonna tell you a story. It's a really short story. Don't worry. But one time, I posted some ratings of movies I've seen like in the past month. And one of those movies was one of my favorite movies of all time, okay? That movie's a little movie you may have heard of. It's called John Wick, the first one. And I rated, and I still rate the movie the same way. Am I going left or right? Right. The movie John Wick, I gave a rating of 7 out of 10. And it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I aggressively love the first John Wick. Is it my favorite John Wick? No, it's probably my least favorite. Because I like the stupid action of the later ones more. But I really like the first John Wick, and I gave it a 7. One of my favorite movies of all time. I gave a 7 out of 10. To which my friend said, "Ang baba mo naman nag-rate ng movie." I'm like, what? Okay, I'm a professor. A 70 is a low grade. I do agree with that. Okay, relatively speaking. Like, especially with the scope of the university I work in, like 70 is a low grade. People are aiming for that's like a 1.5 in our grading scale, and 4 is the highest. Okay, fine. But if we're talking about movies, what do you mean 7's low? What do you mean 7's low? But the thing is, he's not right and I'm not wrong. And he's not wrong and I'm not right. And that's the problem with IMDb, because my 7 is his 10 out of 10. My 7 was his 10 out of 10. He gave John Wick a 10. And I'm like, yeah. Like, if you say textually what we think of John Wick, we have pretty much the exact same smack dab opinion about John Wick. It is a great, badass movie. The action is choreographed to borderline perfection. It's very realistic. They count the bullets. It's very efficient how they choreograph these fight scenes. We have the exact same opinion of John Wick. The only difference, in my opinion, versus his opinion, is I think it's a 7 and he thinks it's a 10. Now, as a crap a doodle on a fucking banana. Yeah, but the thing is, like, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not wrong, he's not right. And I'm not right, he's not wrong. It's just, to him, that's a 10. To me, that's a 7. Because I've seen so many movies. Right? And it's fine. Because numbers are meaningless when it comes to objective, or sorry, subjective artistic ratings. I haven't streamed in 5 months, Dragu. But welcome back, chat. The thing is, like, that's it. That's what IMDb bases it on. It's the average, it's the weighted average of all the ratings. But the thing is, no two human beings have the same scale, right? I know some people where every movie they watch is an 8, a 9, or a 10. Okay? So for example, they didn't like, let's say, what's a medium? They didn't like Thor Love and Thunder. I didn't like that. I give Thor Love and Thunder a 3. Okay? They didn't like it, they give it an 8. And that's why IMDb's kind of stupid. Because my 3 is your 8. That's so far off. And if we're being real here, I'm not wrong, you're not right, and I'm not right, and you're not wrong. It's just we have different scales. But what IMDb does is it aggregates these different scales. And some of these movies have like 100,000 ratings, all based on different scales. And it's just kind of stupid, you know? What Rotten Tomatoes does is you just say one thing. Did you like the movie or not? Right? Is it rotten or fresh? Is it a good... Did you enjoy yourself or not? And the number it shows you is just the percentage of people who like the movie. So like, for example, if there's a movie that's like 70% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, and there's a movie, let's say Superman, I think was at 89 or 93 on audience. So you have a 70 and a 93. Now, right now, I wouldn't blame you for saying, oh, so Superman's better. Okay, maybe that's a flawed interpretation. That just means out of all the people who watched Superman, 93% of people enjoyed it. And out of all the people who watched, what's the other movie I said? I forgot. But like, 70% of people enjoyed it. But that doesn't account for how much they enjoyed it. That just describes if they enjoyed it. So the way I interpret Rotten Tomatoes scores is just, this is the probability of you having a good time. It's like if you're a random sample from moviegoers all around the world, and the movie has like an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes audience rating, because I'm not a critic. I'm not a critic. I am an audience. Okay, so if it has an 80% audience rating, that just means, all things being equal, if I'm a random sample from the population of moviegoers, I have an 80% chance of enjoying the movie. That's literally it. It doesn't say anything about how much I'm going to enjoy the movie. 80% doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to think it's the greatest movie of all time. It just, oh my god, I got second. We got to do this again. But yeah, it just says there's an 80% chance you're going to enjoy the movie. And I think that's, if you're the one paying for your tickets, I think that's more helpful than IMDb. I think that's more helpful than IMDb. It's like, IMDb is just an average of varying scores. And as someone who has sat on one too many thesis panels in the past 6 years, the way IMDb rates its movies is really irksome to me. Okay, not to mention that you can just rate a movie even if you haven't seen it, which lately Rotten Tomatoes has been working to fix. So yeah. Can you tell I like extemporaneous speeches in high school? I was that guy that everyone hated. Because I was really good at that. You just give me a topic, I can just yap. And I don't know if I'm being coherent or not, but I like to think I am. Sure. Hey, me losing in Merry Mountain just means I get to play this banger track again. Look at this music is so good. This is my favorite track in all of Mario Kart. Like the music track. My favorite track is probably... What is my favorite Mario Kart track? I don't know. Wii Rainbow Road, maybe? Something from Wii. It's gonna be something from Wii. Might be Rainbow Road in the Wii. Bus! Okay. Gotta do a little Berlin drift here. It's not a Tokyo drift. Okay. Look at that. Imagine being in that taxi when Yoshi walked by and did a fucking EMP on. Bam. Okay. Yikes! That was close. Aw, man, the shock ruined the music. It's so sad. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. People, I got some Mario lore for you as we enter the third lap. You know about the Berlin Wall? You know about... You want me to weave you a story about communism? Here we are. Oh my god! Here we are at the Berlin Wall. Communism is canon in Mario. Communism exists in the Mario universe. Stalin was once alive in the same world as Mario. Did Stalin have a mustache as well? I'm not a history buff. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, okay. Checking minimap. How close is the next person? Okay. And there we go. I'll probably stream till 5-ish. Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Oh my god. When I was talking and yapping while I was racing this course a while ago, I was barely registering the course. I've been on Peach Gardens way too much. And I heard that's how speedrunners are. Like, they talk to chat, and they've practiced... I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not saying that. But like, they've practiced their maneuvers so much that they can just talk to chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They can just talk to chat, not think about what they're doing too much. I find that really cool. I don't know if I can reach that kind of skill for some games. I think I can do it for like Resident Evil 2 Remake, or RE4 Remake, or RE4 Original. I think there are some games I can do that for. And I think I just did it for Peach Gardens a while ago. I don't know why I'm not locked in right now. It's nice when you get that comfy with a game. That you can just talk to chat and not even think about the game, but you're still doing well. Like, I've been racing on this course since the DS days. That was, I got this game in 2007. And this game, I think, came out in 2005 on a DS. So some people have been racing for even longer on this course. So, like, I do know this track back and forth. Oh my god! I don't know about red shells back and forth. That's the thing about the horn, right? It deflects blue shells. But, like, if it's a... You gotta time it. And blue shells have this little pause. Case in point. Case in point. Oh, did I just cuck that guy? Did I just do the blue shell cuck on that guy? What a poor Donkey Kong guy is. Blue shell cuck is what I call it when you're in first place. A blue shell comes in, and then you, like, fall back to second place, let the guy take it, then you overtake them. But the thing is, I did that in the wrong order, because I overtook Donkey Kong before he got hit by the blue shell. So it was just pure bad manners on my end. If I can regain speed here, that'd be great. Give me an item, please, like a shield. Oh, crap. Horn. Fine. We can high-five Luigi, but I think that'll slow me down. I haven't tried, so... Yeah. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Can I do this turn tighter than Luigi? No, it's Koopa. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Am I gonna lose this race? Did I really just... throw? Yeah, I threw. We're doing this again. Fuck! Koopa Troopa up my fucking goddamn piece of shit. Okay. I'm not locked in yet. Gotta lock in. But the good news is I keep getting to race on Berlin Byways. One of my favorite tracks in the game. Because I keep losing on everything after. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. You gotta get 3 stars, chat. We settle for nothing less. We don't sell for less. My English is failing me right now. Hey, I'm not complaining about getting to hear this track, but if I lose one more time, I'm gonna tilt a little bit. And if I lose on this track, on Berlin Byways, hey, okay, fine. It's actually one of the harder city tracks. Gonna be honest. You know what? Fuck these. I'm just gonna toss this red shell. I know he has some shields, but he tossed it. You see that? Fuck! It's the first lap. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. Okay, maybe we're not fine. This is the first lap. We'll catch up. This is all according to Keikaku chat. This is bagging. I'm bagging right now. Oh my god. Donkey Kong, you son of a bitch. Come here. Look, if I lose this, like second place, I think I'll be fine if I get to bully Donkey Kong a bit. Give me a second. Okay, you know what? I'm happy. He got hit. Fuck. Okay. I am a Donkey Kong. God, I am a Donkey Kong main in Mario Kart World. It's either that or Bowser. But here, it's Yoshi. I was a Yoshi main as well in Mario Kart Wii. Okay, I'm just gonna lock in a little bit, chat. You can still ask me stuff. I do enjoy the challenge of making yapping while winning, or trying to at least. The winning part, not the yapping part. I can always yap. I'm a professional yapper. I literally get paid to yap. That's my job. I do legitimately enjoy teaching, but maybe part of the reason I chose this career is because I just like yapping. Holy shit! There we go. Bam. Flawless Berlin byways. Can we get 3 more wins then? Hang on, I got a message. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's messaging me? Is Hans here? Are you gonna ask me some weird stuff again? Because this time I'm actually ban you from chat if you ask me about what you asked me 2 years ago. That's enough to get a grown man banned from YouTube. Violates Twitch's TOS. He's not reacting yet, so either there's a delay in stream or he's not here. Bomb. I really hate the triple bananas, because, like, look at this. So one's gone. If I get hit by a red shell when they're revolving the wrong way, I still get hit. I gotta release it early. So it becomes kind of the same skill level as the horn, but a little bit harder. Because the horn's like a 360-degree AoE. The banana drops where you drop it, so it's actually a bit higher skill level required to use the banana. Whereas if I only had a single banana, I could, like... Should I chain my item? Again, I'm not a pro... Oh, crap. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. The blue shell's gonna fuck me up. The blue shell answered my question for me. Okay, you see? If you have a single banana, you can just trail it behind you like this, and you're safe. Look at that. But with the triple bananas, you gotta use some brain cells. And my students in automata theory know I don't like using brain cells, if I could afford it. You gotta conserve those things for when they actually need to be used. Okay. Piranha plant shouldn't look at this direction yet. I get another shield. That's a coin. That's not a shield. I might get blue shelled. I might even get red shelled. Can we get a shield, please? Shield. Shield. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, don't choke. Don't choke. Don't choke. Just go. Just fucking go. Bam! Okay. 2 more. I forgot, actually. What's the next one? I lost in that one. Oh, Mary Mountain. Fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Locking in, chat. I actually don't remember why I lost here. Like, in my opinion, I drove it pretty well. And I'm not the kind of noob who blames RNG. I did something wrong in that run. Yeah, fuck! At least this run I know what I did wrong. What the fuck was that? Yikes. Okay. Upcoming game I'm excited for. First that came to mind was RE Requiem. But that's a ways off. This year? I don't know. Actually, you tell me, because, like, I can't think of a game that's coming out this year anymore. Like, the ones I'm waiting for are the Switch 2 ones, like Bonanza. Other than that, I don't know. Is there anything else that's like... Because I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, so... Is Hades 2 not early access coming out this year? Because I'm awaiting that. Hades is one of my favorite games. I just know it's still in early access, so I'm not counting it yet. And I don't know if the full version's coming out this year. I just hope it's coming out on Switch too, because I really love this thing. Oh, Crossworlds! Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for reminding me. That is, in fact, yeah, that would be the biggest remaining. Come here, Blue Shell. No, Kim. Okay, that's the biggest game that I'm waiting for this year. It's coming out September, if I recall correctly. And my bougie ass might just get it on Switch 2 and PlayStation. Because I want to be able to bring it everywhere, you know. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Boing. Lock in. Come on. Lock in. Cross the finish line. Cross the fucking finish line. Let's go. Kira slide. Bam! Okay, one more. One more. One more. The problem is, chat, I want you to look at the next track. Alright? That's the problem. Okay? You gotta have faith in yourself, Austin. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Let's go. Bomb. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not locked in. The scary thing is this is a 3-segment track. So, like, I don't have many opportunities to catch up. If I do one fuck up, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. We gotta do a comeback. We gotta do a comeback. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Okay. Okay. It's a good thing I held on to this show. That's all I'm gonna say. I was thinking of like... Fuck. I was thinking of like trading it. Like chaining it with another item box. But like, I'm glad I held on to it. Because like, see what that did? It fucked up Toad over there. Which is worth the price of admission. See? Okay. This is a little Tokyo Drift here. Well, it's not a Tokyo Drift because we're in space. Oh man, I love this part. Look at this. I love this track so fucking much. I'm just biased towards Wii because I grew up with that thing. But like, this might be better. Ah, man, are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Just like the movie? Jesus. Alright, lock in. Lock in. The next guy is pretty close. Let's get these boosts. Boom! Boom! Ah, fuck, I didn't get the boost. We're fucked. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Can't fall. Can't fall! Okay. We're still on the road. How did we do that? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Lock it in. Seal the deal. Seal the deal. Okay. Bomb. Akira slide. Nice. 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 I have no idea how I did that, but I did, so fuck it. Let me just check my messages a little bit. Okay. Alright. Bam. Goated track. Absolutely goated track. Okay. I think that's the fourth one. How many do I need more? Actually, I can check here, right? Bam. 4 more? Okay. Whoa, okay. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them right now. Let's try. But I'm streaming until 5-ish. Let me just drink some water, chat. Started streaming 69 minutes ago. Nice. Athens. I love this track. Berlin kind of edges it out because of the music. But this is a great city track. I don't agree with the people who hate all the city tracks. I think this one's pretty. There's a mosquito in my face. Fuck off. Mosquito percent run, chat. Gets me some speed. Bomb. Okay. Bad drift. That was a really bad drift. This mosquito is giving me a lot of distraction. Fuck. Like it, dude. We're still first. Dude, this fucking mosquito, what the fuck? I am not chasing this thing on stream. Item box, please. Fuck! Item box, please. Dude, this mosquito won't leave me alone! Okay. Mom. Should give me some speed. Take that tight line. Fuck! Bad maneuver. Shit. Okay. Holy tight turn, Batman. Okay. Fuck this mosquito. Seriously. Holy shit. I'm doing intelligent saving throws right now. Holy fuck. It's like wearing 3D glasses, but like there's a big dot in the middle of it. You know? You know what I mean? Not at anyone watching. Fucking hell! Oh my god. I am nerfed right now, chat. Bam. Okay. Avoid the Goomba. Avoid the Goomba. Avoid the Goomba. We avoided the Goomba! Boing. Okay. Drift. And we're done. Can I kill this thing? I can't kill this thing. Or did I? It's no longer flying around, chat. The thing about it, chat, that's weird, is that... I love this track, by the way. The thing about it, chat, that's weird, is that everything in my room is closed. So where did this mosquito come from? The toilet? That's the only hole that leads out of here. The sink drain? My bathroom door is closed. So where did it come from? It just spawned. Oops. Sorry, Donkey Kong. Remember. Wow. Okay, let's take this line really tight. It's okay, it's lap 1. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, the good thing is... Oh my god, I was gonna say the good thing is I'm not first, but the bad thing is I'm too close. I'm just gonna change some items here. Wow, okay. I can never do that drift consistently. Like, sometimes I do it. It's just not consistent. You know? Gotta practice that. But hey, I'm first, so, you know, it is what it is. And the mosquito's gone, so either it went back in the sink, or wherever the fuck it came from, or I killed it. Okay. Please hit a banana. Okay, there we go. Can I do it this time? No, I cannot. Fuck this drift. This is one of the hardest drifts in the game. I'm on mirror mode, so it's pretty much 150. 150cc. 200's is the last one I'm gonna do. A lot of those are not 3-star. Those are stupid hard. Is this Moonview Highway? I love this track. This was the Mario Kart Wii city track. So good. So good. How did they make a track this good? Back in the day. Fuck! You see what I mean with the fucking banana shield? Well, I fucked that up. Man, this track is so much fucking... okay, we're good. This track is so much better than Toad's Turnpike. I'm just gonna say that. Random Toad's Turnpike roast. Random Toad's Turnpike roast. Cycle some items here. It would suck if I got a coin. Nah, I just really don't like triple bananas. To be perfectly honest. All the skill issue, I don't like them. Just take me, just fucking take me. It's actually a trick you can do, chat. If you're gonna get blue shell, just hit an obstacle. Like, if there's a Goomba or a car on the track, just fucking plow into it. Your iframes will save you from the blue shell, more or less. It's still gonna slow you down. But, like, you know, you take those over the blue shell. But you can't avoid a shot, though, unless you have a star. And in first place, you're not getting a star. Ride the light. Hero slide. So cool. Okay. That's the third track. Let's do one more to seal the 3 stars. What is this track? I forgot. Oh! One of the best tracks in the game. The fucking bathroom. I think the Spanish version lists this track as accelerated plating. Man, now, because of the alliterations and shit, I know they'll never do it. Nintendo would never greenlight it. But it would be really funny if there was a track called Poo Poo Paradise. Because we're in the bathroom. You gotta understand where the train of thought took me, chat. Poo Poo Paradise. That's gonna live rent-free in my head for a while. Look at it! It's a toilet! You go in there, it's Poo Poo Paradise. Aw, oh, man. Triple bananas. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Dude, I had all 3 bananas and I still got hit? Fuck these things. Fucking bananas. You see, 1 banana is better than 3. Okay. Please give me like a green shell. There we go. I'll take another banana. 1. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this real tight. I just noticed this floor is really slippery, actually. I just thought it was bad at drifting, but it's literally very slippery. Okay. I really mess this turn up more often than I'd like to admit. I am very far ahead from the 2nd place position. Looking at the minimap, King Boo is very far behind. I mean, relative to how far behind they normally are, but he's still pretty close, actually. Okay, I got another shield ready. Please give me a banana or a green shell again. Oh, we got a horn. Nice. Okay. It's much better than a banana. Bomb. Okay. Nintendo, please make Poo Poo Paradise. Okay. Fuck, I whiffed it! I whiffed it, but the shock saved my ass. Okay, okay. Everyone's slow. That's okay. I don't care if I'm slow, as long as everyone's slow. Okay, Akira slide. Boom! Nice. Alright, what's next? This is 1 cup down. Got 3 stars on that one. What's next? I'm just bashing along, chat. 4 more? 5 more? I think it's 5 more? 4 more? 4 more? 3 more? 3 more? 3 more. Okay. We got Cherry Cup, Acorn Cup, and Spiny Cup. Okay. Let's go Cherry Cup. Okay, let's go. Bam 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 bam. Alright, go, go, go. Los Angeles Laps. I'm not the biggest fan of this course, but it's alright. It's okay. That's the operative word I used to describe this course. It's okay. Ugh. Hi, Kathy. Bam. Okay. He has a banana behind him, so he's gonna deflect this red shell. Now he's naked. And I gotta stay away from him. Fuck my life. Did he have to take me with him? Piece of shit. Okay. Bam. 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 I love this part though. This is a mid-stage, but with a really badass gliding section. Alright, and then we do this turn. I don't have a mushroom, so I'm not going to do a shortcut. Chat, if you're first place in your front running and you're not on a bagging track, this is the item set you want. A green shell and a horn. Because you're ready for anything. Oh my god, I'm fucking... choking right now. Shit. Okay, I lost my dream item set. Hey, Yoshi. I'm Yoshi as well. Except I'm yellow and you're red. Okay, that's a really stupid drift I did there. Let's just keep going. Where am I going? Fuck. Okay, bam. We're good. Yeesh. How do I get up there, actually? I forgot. F4. Bam. KKK, drift in, and, no, 2 more. Okay, gotta do my signature Akira slide. Okay. Tails, he's right here. Tails. 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 He's hiding. Oh, there he is. I see his tail. Oh no, ER died. Holy shit. Tigger just smashed my keyboard. Tails. Okay. Can I sit him down here behind me? Bum. Okay. There we go. Everyone hates this course. Because the sun doesn't set. As someone who never played Super Circuit, it's okay. It's okay. Look, Los Angeles Laps, my adjective was okay. My adjective for Sunset Wilds is... eh. That Shy Guy's cute. Coins, please. Coins, please. Coins, please. It's not even that fun to drift here compared to, like, I don't know. What was the track I blazed for letting me drift really fun a while ago? Forgot. Paris Promenade? I mean, Berlin Byways is a fun drifting track. Whoa! Damn! Well, I got another shield, so it's all okay. I just need coins. Hey, where the fuck did you come from? Bam! That's what you get for overtaking me, bitch. Okay. Whoa! Banana. Okay. I watched I watched the Mario movie the other day. I laughed my ass off during the Rainbow Road section when someone threw a banana peel on the track. And then the guy slipped on it and fucking exploded. That Kong did murder. That Kong fucking committed murder in a kid's movie. That was straight up fucking murder. The guy fucking slipped on a banana peel and he fucking exploded and died. We just saw that Koopa Troopa fucking... We didn't see it burn alive, but it literally burned alive off screen. That was murder. Akira slide. Bomb. Okay. Kinga. Please don't hit my keyboard. Okay. I also have Pooh here, by the way. He's like chilling. No, you're my good luck charm. You've been here since the start of the stream. You stay here. Okay. Yeah, great sequence. Okay, Mario, the Mario movie, the new one, is the most aggressively 5 out of 10 movie I've ever seen. But man, was it fun. It's like, oh, the mosquito's back. The movie does everything. It's like the student that just does the project to get a passing grade, you know? That's the Mario movie. But that means it's like the minimum amount of good. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll watch it again. It's the most aggressively 5 out of 10 movie ever. And for an assignment like that, all I'm hoping is that the sequel tries something a bit more fun. I'm not saying give me The Last of Us, you know? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I hope they do something like, I don't know, Odyssey or Galaxy or Sunshine. Something like that. Not just the same thing again, you know? Or maybe Super Mario World. Or maybe one like get some inspiration from the Paper Mario games. Something like that. Like, just have a bit more of a story. It's like the Sonic movies, you know? The first Sonic movie is also kind of aggressively 5 out of 10. And I love that movie. I aggressively love the first Sonic movie. But it is like the most aggressively 5 out of 10 movie I've ever seen. The second one, though, holy shit, what a glow up. What a glow up, the second movie. And then don't even get me started on the third movie. That third movie was one of my favorite movies of last year, honestly. I've seen season 2 of The Last of Us, and as an abject defender of the second game, it was good. I'm not even gonna say it was okay. I think it was good. Bella Ramsey, they were great with Isabella Merced. They were really good. It's just they adapted the part of the game I like less. There's 2 parts of the game, in case you haven't played it, and I'm not gonna spoil too much. But season 2 adapts the part I like less than the other. I actually like what they're doing for season 3 more. So the parts they have for season 3, I think I'm gonna like it more. Is all I'm saying. Oh, fuck me. Goddamn motherfucking blue shell. Come on. Give me a mini turbo. There we go. Please give me a shell or a banana. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Gotta time it right. Nice. I missed the electric barriers from the Wii version of this course. Can I get another item block, please? Or, you know, I can just cross this finish line. Akira slide! Nice. Lots of people were disappointed by Season 2 of Arcane. I think Season 2 of Arcane is still better than Season 2 of Last of Us. Like, if you ask me to rank them, It's like Arcane Season 1, Last of Us Season 1, Arcane Season 2, Last of Us Season 2. Not that anyone asked, I'm just saying they have something in common. They're like really good first seasons with somewhat disappointing, like, generally speaking, second seasons. And I like Arcane's second season more than the Last of Us season. But they're both good. It's like, it's not a waste. Fucking Mosquito. It's not a waste of weekend to do either one. Especially if you like the second one, or you're willing to go. Here's the thing. I watched season 2, like the first 2 episodes, with my friends, and they didn't want to continue. Well, one of them did. And we vote on our movie night, so that meant we weren't continuing. But like the argument, I didn't hold it against him because the argument I had was this. Last of Us 2 is like a really spicy biryani. You know? And it, in my opinion, okay, because I'm a defender, like, it's not perfect. The game isn't perfect. Especially the first half. But like, it's a really well-cooked spicy biryani. It's not the best spicy biryani, but it's a really well-cooked spicy biryani. But my friend, you know, considering where the story goes, and I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't seen, but based on where the story goes, my friend doesn't like spicy biryani. It doesn't matter how good the spicy biryani is, my friend doesn't like it. So I don't hold it against him that he didn't like what The Last of Us 2 was serving. You know? It's a very divisive direction to go take the story into. And I would argue it's kind of ill. And like here's the thing. I think the first game, what it's selling, is vastly different from what the second game is selling. What's an analogy I can use to communicate what I'm trying to say? It feels like going from... I'm trying to think of an analogy. It feels like going from... Let's use Marvel. It feels like you like watching... what's a good example for Marvel? It's like you liked Ant-Man and Thor Ragnarok. And I tell you to watch the Eternals because, quote unquote, it's also Marvel. So you should like it. But Eternals is a fundamentally different vibe from Thor Ragnarok and Ant-Man. That's how Last of Us 2 feels. Yeah, Thor 2 to Thor 3. That's how Last of Us 2 feels. It's like, just because you like the first one does not guarantee you're going to enjoy what the second one's trying to do. But I'm not saying he's not open-minded, because I'm open-minded and I still wouldn't eat, let's say, what's a salad I don't like? I love salad, but like, I usually eat Caesar. But like, I still wouldn't eat certain types of salad. You know, I'm open-minded, but like, there are limits to what you're gonna eat. It's just personal taste. So, I'm not saying he's not open-minded, but I'm just saying, I get it, you know? Last of Us 2's story and what it's trying to, like, the narrative, the storytelling goal it's trying to achieve is fundamentally different from the first game. So, it's not surprising to me that some people dislike... Fucking mosquito. It's not surprising to me that some people dislike Last of Us 2. That is quite possibly the most unsurprising fact about the opinion of Last of Us 2. I'm just saying, personally, I do like it. It's like liking steak and biryani, you know? You're not better than other people for doing that, but I do, and I'm glad. I paid for that game, and I paid for the privilege of playing both games. I bought both games several times when they got remastered, so I'm glad that I get to enjoy them. And if you didn't, I hope you enjoy something else. Maybe not Last of Us 2. I have a feeling it's going to be more similar to 2. Fucking drift. We got 2 cups left, chat. Can I just clear them before 5? You see, that's the beauty of the banana. I love the banana. Because I'm usually in first. So I only get, like, bananas and coins. And green shells. And, like, if I'm not at 10, I'll take the coin, you know? But, like, otherwise, give me those bananas, give me those shells. I'll take them. Because that means I can focus on driving, you know? And I don't know about you, chat, but if you've ever played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, driving in this game feels really fucking good. There's a reason this is the best-selling game on the Switch. Is it? I think it's the best-selling game on the Switch. Someone fact-check me on that. I think it actually is, like, objectively, the best-selling game on the Switch. And I also heard, but I didn't fact-check this, that it might also be the best-selling Mario game. Like, the games with Mario. Which is not surprising. It is a great game. I would even argue it is one of the greatest games ever. Just for what it's offered, you know? Look, it's paid DLC, so I'm not gonna compare apples to apples to like Baldur's Gate 3. But the amount of content in this game for a racing game is the same level. Oh my god, no! It's the same level or degree of content as Baldur's Gate 3 has for an RPG. Like for a racing game. Except for the fact that you had to pay for the DLC. That's the only thing holding it back. Because Baldur's Gate 3 had no DLC. And it had all of that. You know? And if we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room, if there's any Mario Kart game that's worth $80, I don't think that any game should be $80, but if the gaming pricing gods had to declare one game, it would be those two, Baldur's Gate 3 and the full version of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like if the gaming gods mandate it. But I personally don't think games should ever reach $80 price tags. I don't even think they should reach $70. Player Obscure Expedition 33 is my favorite game of all time now. And it sells for a measly $50. And it's the greatest $50 I've ever spent on a video game. Next to the $50-ish I spent on Baldur's Gate 3. And RPGs aren't even my favorite genre. They're like in the top... Oh my god, they're like in the top something, like top 3 genres. But fun fact, chat, in case you didn't know, my favorite genre is survival horror. And then probably like action adventure. After playing all the Sonic games, maybe platformers. And then we go RPGs. But I think it's a vibe check. Like, depends on my current mood. Right now, it's not RPGs. Back in 2017, when I first played the Final Fantasy series, it might have been RPGs, but now it's definitely survival horror. And I'm more referring to classic survival horror, even though Resident Evil 4 Remake is my second favorite game of all time. It's like, I'm referring to the Signalis Resident Evil Remastered RE1 and 2, 3 on the PlayStation 1, and the RE2 remake actually gets it pretty smack dab right. Pretty spot on. That kind of survival horror. And I was planning to play Silent Hill, but I got sidetracked by a lot of things. So there's that. Namely Expedition 33 on this game. And other stuff. When I say action adventure, though, it's more like character action. You know, like Devil May Cry. There are mixes. Like you can say that for Kingdom Hearts, but it's actually an action RPG. Kind of lumps together. It's not a science; it's an art. And I still have the mosquito beetle. Oh, God's sake, he's still here. You know what I don't understand? I know I have blood, chat, but why is he flying in my face? You know, I don't know about you, but... Fuck. I don't know about you, but your head should be relatively a smaller part of your body than the rest of the body. You know what I'm saying? Which means, proportionally speaking, more blood should be away from my face. Here, slide. If he wants my blood, there's a lot of me down here, you know? Okay, if it's a fly, then fuck it. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I played Mario Kart Wii a lot, and I've never used the infamous shortcut. Because, perfectly honest, especially now because I'm on mirror mode, I don't know where it is. And I think it's a mushroom shortcut. So, if I'm gonna stay on first place, I'm probably not gonna be able to. Can I just outdrive this lemming? Who's this? I don't even know who's in first place. It's one of Bowser's kids. What a dick. I hope I don't drive fast enough to get hit by the green shell. You know what? Fuck it. Let's, Oh my god! Fuck you, Donkey Kong! That's some, Succession Game of Thrones level fucking backstabbing there going on, man. Okay, this is between me and Donkey Kong. If I want to beat him, I'm gonna need more points. I thought you could hit me with a green shell, you fuck. I know the shortcut's like on the left side of this area. Fuck. It's like right there. You see? It's the one with the piranha plant, and you need a mushroom to go through it, which I do not have. I'm not sure if a mini turbo would be sufficient. Hey! That's not just fucking hell. Well, I'm still first, so whatever. Let's just take this really, this really, I heard, like, a shell. I'm not sure if it was a blue or a red. But, it's gone now. Thank God. Okay. We're not risking that. Let's just drop this here. And Akira slide. Bum! Nice. Okay, I think there's one more race. Yep, one more race. Bomb. Okay, let's seal the deal. I haven't been sweating too hard. That's gonna happen if I ever stream my 200cc run of 3-starring all this shit. But let's seal the deal right now. Bomb. Okay. This track's pretty fun. It's not my favorite, but like, I'd say low A, high B tier. It's pretty fun. I like the aesthetic. And I like how it changes between laps, too. For the record, I'm just gonna cycle these items because I don't like triple bananas. I'd literally rather have a coin. Speak of the devil. Fuck that shit. No, I'm just saying, like, the triple bananas take some skill. The bomb, I drop it behind me and I pray that someone gets hit. You know? And, it's always really weird when you use that ball on Sunshine. Fucking airport! God! Okay, let's go. I miss snaking in Mario Kart DS. I'm not good enough to do it here. That was so funny back in the day. Fuck! I will find you and I will kill you. Or not. You suck at driving. And now I have a point, so I'm safe from blue shells. Assuming I don't whiff again. Oh. I'm not gonna whiff. I'm not gonna whiff. I'm not gonna whiff. I'm not gonna whiff. Okay. Oh, look at that. Another horn. Well, shit. I had a horn. Past tense. I had a horn. Pestix. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit by a red shell right now. But I can actually slide instead. Boom! Okay, one more cup, chat. I think I can finish it. Unless I miserably fail. I think if I do it one attempt, we can finish around 5. I said I'm going to stream till 5, so... We're at 4:50 p.m. I have 10 more minutes-ish. I think I can clear this. Let's do it. Spine Cup. Last one for Mirror. Gotta get that 3 stars. I also like Madrid Drive. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Just lock it in. Do I lock in too hard, Chad? I have to remember I'm on 10 points and I don't need any more once I get hit. Just focus on driving. I remember things better when I say it out loud. Bomb. Okay, tight drift. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. What the fuck? That's a blue shell. Lock it to save me. Fuck a doodle doo. Okay. Gotta get a mini turbo. Get speed back. Bomb. When you need a horn, you ain't got one. Okay. The ever so rare purple boost. Okay. Where's the soccer stadium? There it is. Another blue shell? Are you shitting me? Okay. There we go. Bomb. Perfect. Nice. Please be the finish line. Okay. Here a slide. Bomb. Okay. Nice. Clean Madrid Drive. Nice. Okay. Let's go for the other 3. Okay, Rosalina's Ice World. Boom. Yeah. This is really scary, Chad. Fuck. Cycle these. What I can get. I'm at 0 points. Let's change that. Wow. Okay. No. Give me a double. Nice. I'll stay inside. Thank you very much. Okay, we got a horn. Come on, let's be real, chat. I'm not going to use this to deflect a blue shell. I'm probably going to get it stolen by a boo, or I'm going to get shocked, or something bullshit. Or I'm just going to use it for a red shell. I think I've only broken 2 blue shells today in the past 2 hours, which means with these bait. Oh my god, are you shitting me? I failed that drift. It's okay. We're still in first. What matters are results. Bomb. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm underwater. Great. How tight can we take this line? Okay. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Bomb. Am I brave enough to take that? Yeah! Well, okay, fine. The shot... You see, I was gonna use it on a red shell. But I got shocked instead. Amazing. 2 of my predictions came true. Fuck this drift. Jesus Christ, we left a banana peel there. Oh my god, are you shitting me? No. 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 Take it. Take it. Take it. I can't see shit. Mushroom. Or I can just drive really well. Really, really well. Is he gonna take the shortcut? Is that how he's gonna screw me over? Because I can just... Akira slide! Bum. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Okay. 2 more. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Ooh, I love this track. Bowser's Castle 3 from the SNES. SNES. Okay. This Bowser Jr. is a cunt. Seriously. He overtakes me on beating this. Seriously, guys, look at this track. What a glow up. Can you believe this was on the SNES? This was on Super Mario Kart. Okay, I failed that. But it's okay. What matters are results. Stay away from the piranha plants. Shoo! Okay. 1 lap in. It's just bothersome that I'm still at, well, 4 now. 4 coins. Oh my god, there's so many bananas. Let's do a 5th coin. Get 10 right away. ASAP! Jesus Christ. Okay. Now we're at 7. Item box, please. Item box, please. Banana or shell, please. Not this banana. Let's trade that away. I'm gonna get 1. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take the horn. Is there a banana here? Nope. Nice! Okay. It wasn't a blue shell, but it was a red shell. 1 more. This is Rainbow Road on the Wii. I've been training for 18 years for this moment. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Thank you for taking that bullshit away from me. I didn't want to anyway. Okay. Now let's get a real item, huh? What do you think? Okay, they're gone. My real items are gone. Shit. I always get shocked here. I mean, today. I don't know if it happens regularly outside of the stream. Okay. Alright, we didn't fall off. I think I jinxed it. I think I'm falling off next lap. Boing. Double items, please. Fuck, I failed. Okay, then risk it on the half pipe. Fuck, was it worth it? Maybe. 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 Okay. Last stretch. Don't choke now. Don't choke now. Kira slow. Oh my god! What the f- Okay, it's fine. Not the ending I wanted, but it's the ending I needed. Okay. Chat, we did it! All 3 stars on all mirror cups on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I didn't do all of them. All 24, God, all 24 of them on stream, but I got all the ones I was missing. Let's confirm it. Let's confirm it. Let's stop these credits, and let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bomb and ching. Look at that. All stars are in, and that's it. Thank you for joining me on this rainy afternoon. I think I will go now. So yeah, catch you on the next stream. I hope this Tails. I hope this frame rate was fine. I don't know if I can do any better. I'm fully plugged in right now, and I have no idea how to improve it. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you next stream. I don't know when that is, but it's when things get a little bit less busy, right? Leave a like, do the usual things. I'm gonna see you whenever. Bye.